Hi, we're the Signors. I'm Joel.
And I'm Megan. And Joel and I have been married for 21 years. We have two children. Emily's 18 and Justin is 15.
And I remember when Megan and I first got married, she wanted to start a family very quickly. And me, not so much. I was kind of scared about the whole process. But honestly, in hindsight, once we finally did start a family, it's been the greatest joy in my life. I frequently say that I never believed in love at first sight until my children were born.
And Emily and Justin, we've had the philosophy with them growing up to always be open and honest with them, and respectful. And those are some common core values that we've tried instilling in them through our parenting over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think that we have come to a point where we just really love spending time with them. They're as much our friends as they are our children. And, to the point that we try to spend so much time with them that I became their PTA president for 4 years in elementary school. So if that's not love, I don't know what is.
And with all of their after-school activities, with Justin doing karate and wrestling, and Emily doing dance and singing and theater, we have done a lot of traveling and built a lot of close bonding relationships with both of our kids through all the time that we have spent together. It's been a beautiful thing to be able to be with them through all of their activities and interests, and it's just special to be able to have a closeness with them that we do.
It is. And I think one of the things that we've really bonded over the years has been theater. It's just been something that everyone in the family has enjoyed. We have season tickets to see shows here in Baltimore. We've gone to New York City to see shows up there. And ever since Emily started performing, when she was in middle school in community theater, she kind of drew us all in to the point that I've done shows with Emily. Our son Justin has done shows with Emily. It's been almost a whole family affair.
Almost. I'm the only one that hasn't gotten on stage, but that's okay because I have been a supporter of my actor family behind the scenes.
Yeah, absolutely. And this theater and just this whole bonding experience that we have as a family, it's been wonderful. Don't get me wrong, it's not like everything's been perfect. We've had arguments, we've had tough times, but that's we've managed to get through it with kind of the philosophy that we've had with our children.
But I think the most difficult situation that we've had to go through up to this point is when you were diagnosed with cancer last year.
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with colon cancer a year ago at the ripe old age of 46. I had surgery, had my colon removed. I have an ileostomy now. And unfortunately, I had to do 6 months worth of chemotherapy. And that is it's definitely the worst experience that I've ever had to go through in my life.
All of us. But you made it. You did it. And we did it together as a family. Supported Joel every step of the way through the whole process this past year.
Yeah, and I think the kids handled it well. Some families, maybe they wouldn't share some of the things that a parent is going through when they're going through cancer. But we took the opposite approach. We stuck with what our core values were. We shared everything with them. And honestly, they handled it extremely well. I knew that they were watching me. I knew that they were worried about me. But I really have always had the philosophy that, worrying about things that aren't in your control is a waste of energy. So we just needed to focus on what we could control. So I made sure I got up every day. I did what needed to be done, and and we got through it.
To the point where he even he even performed in a show last summer with Emily. Opening night performance, he had a chemo treatment, and there he was on stage with his chemo pump hiding underneath his costume when he went on stage. And I was just so proud of him. And we just kept trying to keep it as normal as possible for Emily and Justin and keep doing their activities. And
Yep.
and it's all good.
We never let it be an excuse for not doing the stuff that we wanted to do as a family. So, you know, I think what we learned was that our approach to be open and honest and communicate and have love unconditionally was really important to us getting through this together. So, you know, I'm confident that we made a lot of good decisions over the years. There were some hard ones, but I really think that it worked.
I agree. I believe now, you know, especially everything we've gone through over the past year, that we're closer now as a family than we've ever been before. And
Hashtag Signor Strong.
hashtag Signor Strong.